afternoon baseball here on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So now into the box is Gary Sanchez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in next, Gleyber Torres, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Softly hit to short. Torres picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Cole has his target. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's a pop-up now. Cole is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 6. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Betts will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And that misses inside. 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's gone 2 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. One and two.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit.
We'll have to press pause. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Darren O'Day enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up Will Smith. High and deep down the left field line. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Hicks going back, still going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Pollock, originally from the state of Connecticut, he was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
2 down, no one on base. And up next will be Gavin Lux. And that one yanked just foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is... That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Darren O'Day. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Out in front of it, strike 1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to...
Threw it right past him. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And 1 gone now in the Dodger 3rd. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now that's popped up. Bruce in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number two. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And he struck him out, his eighth. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Grounded weakly toward third. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ripped down the first base line. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here now is Will Smith. Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Next up is Max Muncy. Fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now from the stretch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. The batter will be Gavin Lux. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Over to first, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two. LeMahieu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Pitch on the way. Gio Urshela stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Now into the box, Trevor Bauer flew out in his only at-bat so far.
No pitcher.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now back.
Chris Taylor will come on now and pinch run here. Here's Mookie Betts. He grounds it sharply to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in next, Corey Seager 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Taylor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Stanton will put this one away in the...
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former number 1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Aaron Hicks is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Here comes the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Clint Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Price, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The batter, the catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit sharply on the ground. On it goes right through him into left field. Striding in is Jay Bruce. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Betts giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Jonathan Loaizaga enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Hicks going back, and that's a home run into the top tank. Standing in now, Will
batting,
Smith.
catcher.
Drilled on the ground to short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Max Muncy. And he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
In now, A.J. Pollock. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Hicks is under it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. The throw into second. Throw into second. Not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. At the plate now, David Price. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Price ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag as he holds on, and that guy is meat at home plate. Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part.
And no trouble for him as he makes the new inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gleyber Torres. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Again, he sends it out of play. That's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The batter, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded back up the middle. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's big Aaron Judge. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try.
We'll leave it right there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner, heading out towards shallow right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next, Will Smith, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Yanked hard down the left field line. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
The batter, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Max Muncy, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is after it. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lux is under it, 1 away. Next up, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bellinger is there, 2 gone.